The question is, has quarantine already made us all crazy? It might have. It's very plausible. I laughed for like 15 minutes straight today at a meme that wasn't even that funny. Hello, beautiful people. It is Kirsten here, or Kiki, whatever you prefer. I wanted to chat with you guys today about what we've been going through. We've been going through a pandemic, and if you don't know this, I have major depressive disorder, clinical anxiety, and chronic fatigue. And I generally, I have medication I take, and I have a routine that helps to keep me sane on a regular basis and keeps me kind of out of the negativity. But a pandemic like this can make all of that very hard to deal with. And so I wanted to share with you guys my 10 tips that have been helping me to get through this pandemic. I still have my bad days, don't get me wrong. Some days I wake up and I clean my whole house, and other days I wake up and I watch Netflix all day. So, that's just the reality right now. But I wanted to share just 10 points with you guys that have been helpful to me, and I hope that they can help you through this time as well. So, number 1. My cat just stood on my stand. So, tip number 1 is to try and get up and go to sleep near the same time every day. Now, this has always been a challenge for me. I've never really had like a strict schedule, but I try to get to bed by midnight every night, and I try to get up by 10:30 every day. And that's been working quite well for me because it's not like a exact time, because I can't do an exact time, but it works for me. And then when I get up, first thing I do is the second point: make my bed and get dressed. It's tempting to reside in pajamas all day, every day right now, and to just like have the bed at the ready all the time, COVID naps, we all need them. But it helps you to feel a sense of normalcy and accomplishment, even though you may just be putting on like leggings and a hoodie. At least you put on clothing that you weren't sleeping in. And making my bed makes me feel awesome. I've been making it every day, and it's like, it makes me feel really good. I know it's just a simple thing, but it really does help. Number 3 is to eat healthy 80% of the time. We have to be reasonable, so you can have some treats, but you want to try and eat a healthy diet the majority of the time so that your body feels good, and it also is, making your brain feel good too and function better so that you can handle the stress better, because let's be honest, this is a stressful time for everyone. But I mean, if you eat 6 Oreos, I won't judge you. Just try to eat something with greens in it after the Oreos. Okay? That's my advice. Thanks, Oliver. That's really helpful. He's so supportive of me. Number 4 is to be social despite the physical distance. So call or video chat your friends. Try and talk to at least one person a day. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Just check in with someone and have a human conversation, because that's really important for your well-being. Number 5, limit your news intake. The news is pretty depressing right now. There's not a whole lot of good going on. If I have to read one more story about how farmers are about to murder all their animals because they can't sell meat because there's no factories. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I can't do it. So don't watch the news constantly. It's easy to do because it's at our fingertips all the time, but try and just, get your update for the day, because I mean, depending on where you live, things are constantly changing here in Ontario, and it's important to know what's going on, but we don't need to watch it every second. The important stuff will come through. And number 6 is to do something active each day. Obviously, YouTube has a million resources for this, but just going for a walk with your dog, if you live in an area where you can do that at a safe distance, it's so healthy for you. And that fresh air, especially if you get to go outside and it's not raining like it has been for me the last couple days, it definitely helps your mood. And if you have a dog, the dog will love it. Now, I will tell you, I tried to take the cats outside in the yard yesterday on leashes, and it didn't go well for me. Just FYI, if you have a cat, it may not go well for you, okay? I just wanted you guys to know that. The cats were not happy. Oliver was like throwing himself in the air, trying to get away. Stanley cried the whole time. It didn't go well. It might have been animal abuse. Please, I brought them inside, don't worry. But yes, walk the dog, not the cats, unless you have a weird cat that likes that. Number 7 is to write down what you want to accomplish each day, whether it's some work, some cleaning, to exercise, anything. Even if you've only got like one task you want to get done, write it down and check it off the list, because you have it in front of you, so you've decided you wanted to do it, and then when you accomplish it, it feels good to be able to check it off. And in line with that, number 8, don't put too much pressure on yourself. It's okay to not be okay right now. I'm going to repeat that. It's okay to not be okay right now. I mean, these are unprecedented times, and it's taking a huge toll on our mental health. And it's not healthy for our brains to be shut in like this, but it's what we have to do for our bodies. So just be reasonable. If you don't accomplish everything you wanted to today, we've got time. You can try tomorrow. It's all right. Don't stress about it. And be proud of yourself for the little things that you do accomplish. There was one day where I was getting really frustrated with myself because I wasn't getting anything done. And then I thought about it and I was like, in the last 3 days, you've cleaned your entire house. You reorganized your entire closet and got rid of 5 baskets of clothing. I know, I have a list here. Isn't that amazing? Got rid of all that stuff. But I've accomplished a lot since this all started, and things I haven't accomplished yet, there's no sense in being upset about. So be reasonable with yourselves. Have the same empathy that you have for other people for yourself. And number 9, do something that makes you feel good at least a few times a week, preferably each day. I mean, put on a face mask, put on some makeup in the morning. I don't do this every day, but some days I do because it makes me feel human again. Paint your nails. I've been keeping mine painted throughout the corona, and it's kept me feeling a little bit better. Have a bath, get crafty, do a puzzle, just do something that makes you feel good for a bit. And number 10 is to watch something that makes you laugh, because you need to laugh and feel at ease right now for at least some of your day. So for me, that's watching Friends. I'm old and I like Friends, and it still makes me laugh even though I've seen every episode a bajillion times. So whatever it is for you, watch something funny. And that is my 10 tips to staying sane right now. It's nothing revolutionary, but it's been really helping me. And honestly, if I wasn't doing any of these things, I'd probably be curled up in a ball in the fetal position, having not showered for 4 weeks. So let's be grateful for the little accomplishments. Did you shower today? You did good. Did you get up and get dressed? I'm so proud. But seriously, guys, it's okay to not be okay. It's a challenging time, but we will get through it. And I hope these tips are helpful to you guys. Let me know what's been helping you guys down in the comments. If there's something that you think I should be doing each day, let me know. I'm open to ideas. But it's all about keeping our mental well-being right now, because if we all come out of quarantine completely crazy, the world's gonna be a real mess after this. Probably will be anyway, but let's not think about that. So guys, I want to thank you for watching this video, and please follow me on Instagram. I would love that. And if you want to subscribe and like this video, it would mean a lot to me because of the algorithms on YouTube. It would help me out a lot. And my cats have an Instagram and my dog has an Instagram. They're linked down below if you would like to follow along in their quarantine lives. It's exciting. All right, I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Bye.